Hello everybody, Killatia, Chris right here with Got Game, and we're with Chris of Nyko Technology. How are you doing?
Pretty good, how about you?
I'm doing good. Last day of E3, are you excited?
Definitely I'm excited. We launched a whole ton of, like a massive lineup of new Switch items here, and it's being very well received, so pretty excited about it.
Yeah, so let's take a quick look at some of these items here. Let's start off with your version of the Switch Pro controller here.
Yep, so this is our core controller. So it is a wired USB controller for Switch. Same functionality as the core controller. This is an entry-level price point, so you're looking at about $29.99. This does not have NFC functionality, but we do have programmable turbo.
Right, so I do like the fact that it does feel good in the hands and very nicely built.
Yep, so we try to be as ergonomic as possible, but we did use top quality components as far as the sticks, buttons, D-pad, etc.
Okay, and we also have a couple of different charging stations here, like one for the JoyCon controllers here.
Yep, this is our charge block for JoyCon. This is part of our charge block line of controller chargers. We also have one for the Pro controller. So this is our charge block Pro down here. The really nice thing about the entire line of charge blocks is that you can take off any one of the front here and connect it to another compatible charge block. So this is even cross-compatible. So essentially you're building your own custom charging solution, and you can daisy chain up to 4 of these together. This also works with our PlayStation 4, Xbox One chargers as well.
That's pretty cool. And of course we also have a portable charging station here as well.
Yep, so this is our Powershell case. This is kind of like the all-in-one kind of combo case for Switch. So this is, to start off, it is a hard protective shell case, unlike some of the fabric ones that are out there now. If you open it up, there is an integrated rechargeable battery pack built into this. There's also a threaded Type-C cable that is embedded. So it does have some cable management to keep the cable nice and neat. But this will add 6,000 milliamps of power, so roughly just over double the playtime of the inherent Switch battery pack. To store up to 12 games in here, or 11 games with 2 SD cards. And the nice part about this is that when it's in flat mode, you can flip this out, and there's a stand that lets you put this in tabletop mode inside the case while it's still charging. The cable also pulls out of this, so if you want to use this more like a power bank, take it with you, say throw this in the back of your backpack, you can still have this out and be recharging on the go as well.
Awesome, and of course there's always been an intercooler for every system, so why not for the Switch as well?
Yep. So this is our intercooler for the Switch dock. So this is a dock attachment. Inherently this is the intercooler piece right here. And so you just pull the back off of the existing Switch dock, put the intercooler on, and you replace the back in the back of the intercooler. So you have the sandwiches in between, and it just adds an extra intake fan. So pulls cool air in, shoves it into the intake of the back of the Switch, and just keeps it relatively cool. The other nice part about intercooler is because the new ventilated base that we have, it enables you to actually put this horizontally inside an entertainment center, and then you can just slot your Switch in on its side. So you don't have to keep it outside, you don't have to keep it vertically. You can use it like this as well, and still output to the television set.
Okay, that's pretty cool. And since the new upcoming Nintendo service needs to use a cell phone or a smartphone for their voice chat, their new grip for the Joy-Cons actually has a solution for that as well.
That's correct. So this is our Clip Grip Power. So Clip Grip is our Joy-Con grip solution. You just slide 2 Joy-Cons into it, like some of the ones that are out there. The nice part about it is this has an integrated battery pack as well, so it will recharge your Joy-Cons, as well as a power out port, so you can plug this into your cell phone or your Switch itself if you want to transfer some power. In the front, there's a hidden compartment for your game cards and SD cards. And as you mentioned before, a really innovative feature here is that there's an extra cell phone clip. So this will clip on the top of it and let you mount your cell phone. So like you said, for the Nintendo Online app, if you need to route your audio communication when using a headset through your cell phone, rather than having it tethered to in your pocket or cables around you, you can do that all right here on top of your controller, so you can still message friends and whatnot to set up the game.
Awesome. And of course, we have these nice clear cases for the Joy-Cons themselves. I should be careful because one of them is kind of broken.
That's right. So this is a prototype of our Swivel Grip. So Swivel Grip will clip onto a switch on the side in handheld mode, and then when you can take it off without having to remove it. and then you can swivel these grips out, and effectively it is a lot more ergonomic. If you ever tried to play like Mario Kart or something with one of these with adult-sized hands, it's kind of cramped and tough. So this just adds a little controller-like feel to the Joy-Cons when using it in sideways mode.
Yeah, it is nice to have something to grip onto the Joy-Con because it can be a little bit cramped.
That's right.
Yeah, and last but not least, the best, I saved the best for last, is the portable docking station here. Tell us a little bit about this one.
So our portable docking kit, what we've done here is we've integrated everything that is inherently in the Nintendo first-party dock into a much smaller form factor. So it's a brace piece here that clips into the back, so you just pull this off. It's a relatively small form factor. You just clip this into the back. And we also include, besides the docking portion, HDMI cable and power cord. So it's the complete portable docking kit, anything you need to output to any TV, and you just drop your switch onto it. And just like the first-party dock, it will export and display on a television set.
Yeah, that's actually pretty cool because like it'd be nice to, you know, since the Switch is a portable system, we should like have something to bring that's much smaller than the docking station in case we go to like a hotel or something like that.
Exactly. We wanted to replicate that same functionality, but being that Switch is so portable, lets you just throw it in your bag and go, and as small a form factor as possible, being able to output to any TV.
Okay, doesn't have any extra USB ports? Because I know the regular stock has at least 2 regular USB ports on it.
So this prototype does not, although we do have some we're working on it in-house, so we're not exactly sure if it's going to have 1 USB port, 2 USB ports, and we have a prototype that has built-in Ethernet as well. So we're still picking that out, but final price point is going to be $44.99, and with that, it should include at least 1, if not 2 USB ports.
Okay, and when can we at least expect the docking station?
So that should be out in September.
September, so like if you're on the go, that's definitely something to consider for your Nintendo Switch. Thank you very much for your time, Chris. I enjoyed taking a quick look at all these products, and I hope you did too, everybody.
Thanks for having me. Really appreciate it.
No problem, and thank you for watching.